Hi, I'm David Leister, Executive Director of Missions. For nearly 7 decades, this organization has been serving the most vulnerable people groups in the world in Liberia, that is, proclaiming Christ and transforming lives. And we've been doing that through Christ-centered education, through building schools, scholarshiping students and teachers, and among those students are some of the most vulnerable, the most needy. You know, over half of Liberian children today are unsure where that one meal a day will come from. And so we want to do something about that. So that's what we've been doing. We've been building relationships, responding to needs, and planting churches, making disciples. And we've been doing that through four foundational values of leadership, that is servant leadership that Jesus modeled, through integrity, transparency, knowing who we work for, that is the Lord, putting the needs of others first, making sure that everything we speak about coincides with what we walk out, with faith the size of a mustard seed that would move a mountain, and with, again, education. So on these 4 pillars is where we have gained this experience over the years. And today in Monrovia, the capital city, Painesville, that area, we have a church, we have a school, Buchanan, the 2nd largest city, in addition to lots of real estate to develop for a faith-based community. We have a school there, another sort of a hub church, and in the Po River mission site, we have a micro-enterprise making coconut oil that would help to make it a sustainable mission site. We have school, we have a medical clinic there that's seeing over 6,000 patients a year. 25,000 people are hearing the gospel through our missions activities. And then we're pouring into the least of these, those who Jesus said that you give a cup of water to, you're giving a cup to Him. The people that the world will cast out and forget, those are the ones we lift up and we love. And friends, we've seen God do some incredible things through our organization. Our field director, that is our national director, he suffered through the scars and trauma of the Civil War, the Liberian Civil Wars, which cost hundreds of thousands of lives and displaced millions. Well, he overcame all of that by the grace of God, and today he's one of the most influential political figures in the country. And another one, too, example, is a medical doctor who started with humble origins. By grace and miracles of God, would find his way to medical school and travel across the world. Today, he is the staff physician at the U.S. Embassy. So God has done some incredible things we're grateful for. But friends, this is our Esther 4:14 moment. What am I talking about here? That we were created for such a time as this, such a powerful statement that has us dreaming bigger, and God gave us a vision for this moment now, to build a legacy so that the rest of Liberia and the furthest frontiers can receive the gospel of Jesus Christ. Kids will have an opportunity in education, and we want to build a gospel gateway center in Monrovia. And that's what we're dreaming of. That's what God has given us, that it's time to take it to a higher level. And friends, we want to extend an invitation for you to partner with us. So I ask that you would just prayerfully consider how you could maybe make an impact and join us. Because if we join all of our resources, we align our values and our vision, and we put Christ at the helm, literally, all the limitations that man can put on himself that we would deem impossible, God just removes that because He's the God of the impossible. And we want to hear from you. We want to know what your dreams are, what God has put on your heart. How can we serve you as well? And better yet, how can all of us collectively serve some of the neediest people, most vulnerable people, under-resourced people in the entire planet, that is in Liberia and West Africa. Together, there's literally no limit to what we can do for the glory of God. Thank you. God bless you.